Okay, so this demo will be similar to something I watched over on the Arnold Renderer YouTube channel by Lee Griggs. So I have a very simple scene set up. We got a plane, we have this Lego model, and I have my camera kind of set up already, but there's no materials. Everything's just assigned a Lambert. So let's get this going here. First thing we're going to need is a light. So for any of this tune stuff, it's good to start with a directional light. In terms of our 4 variables of light, a directional light can be thought of as infinitely far away and infinitely small. So it makes razor sharp shadows. And I'm just going to move this up so I can see what I'm doing and scale it up. And maybe I'll just use all my lights for now. And normally I like to create put this under a few nulls, but for now I'm just gonna keep it pretty basic. All right. So next we're gonna create an aiToon shader. So over here, clear this out. aiToon, there we go. And I'm going to assign that to my car, to my instancer, which has little Lego bits, to the ground. That's it, I think. Let's see. All right. The other thing I'm going to do is, by default, the filter is set to, I think it's Gaussian. You want to set it to contour, because for the outlines to work in the Toon shader, we need to set it to that. All right, so let's see what we got here. Save this. All right, so this is working. We can see it's a little faint, but there's these outlines around everything. It already has kind of a cool cartoony look. So the next thing I'm going to do is create a sky dome to kind of get this an ambient occlusion kind of sketched look sort of thing. So Arnold, lights, sky dome light. There we go. So that kind of fills in all the blacks. All right. Pretty cool already. Let's see. The next thing we're going to do is let's check out our Toon shader for a second. aiToon. So to get, there's a million parameters here. We could dial in how many lines appear on our model by going to edge control. I'm sorry, yeah, edge control and turning this number down. It's just going to pull more and more Toon lines. I like it a little more subtle though, so we're going to leave that. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is add a stylized highlight and get it to look a little bit more like a sketch, and also get these Toon lines to reflect in the ground. So to do that, in our Toon shader, there's a Stylized Highlight tab. And what we need is we need to copy the shape node, not the transform, this one, Directional Light shape. Copy that. Go back to our tune, Stylized Highlight, paste it in there, enter. And let's see, what else we need to do? Let's make this a little bit specular, a little shiny. And then we'll start to see that specular highlight appear. It's right over here. So we can see as we move the light, you're going to see the highlight kind of move around a little. There we go. It's happening right over there. Go. No, we can do that a little too much. We can also boost the exposure a little on this. It's a little brighter. And then, if we wanted to take this further, we could create another tune shader for the wheels that's not all shiny because rubber tires aren't shiny. You can also, you have control over things. So one thing I think looks nice in this particular case when there's so much detail is to turn down the edge width quite a bit because it was getting like overwhelming in there. So let's see here. I have some renders already. And that's that.